Hello friends, welcome back. My name's Ramon. How are you today? Here we are a month into me having used and tried and tested the Fenty Skin products, and I'm here to share my thoughts with you. You know, I was mad hyped for the launch. I've been looking forward to it for ages. Getting the products, I was super hyped to get my hands on them, try them out, feel them, play with them, and I had initial thoughts with my first week impression video, which you haven't seen it, go check it out. But here we are for weeks into me having used them, really tried them out, factored in a lot of different variables with these, and have my thoughts changed? We're gonna find out. Before we get into it, I'm gonna ask to hit the subscribe button, notification bell, so that you know when I post more sunscreen, skincare, Fenty related content. Give the video a thumbs up. And down below, if you've been using these for a while or you just got them, what are your impressions of the products? What are your holy grails? What are the things that stand out to you? What are the things you don't like? Let me know. Also, I'm gonna apologize. I've been very inconsistent with my Fenty uploads on Fenty Fridays. It's just that I've been in the middle of a very time-consuming, life-changing situation right now. Also, Fenty just hasn't done a lot. You know, I can't post a million videos on Fenty Skin if it's not going to be different. And on top of that, I haven't been able to get my hands on the Fenty Beauty launches that have come out, the new snap shadows and the eyebrow thing. So that's pretty much it. Sorry. So let's break it down product by product. I'm going to give you my current 1 month impressions on each thing. First and foremost, the Total Cleanser. If you haven't seen, I did a whole video talking about my hits and shits in the month of August, which was a collaboration with Mr. James Welsh. Go watch. I like low-key mentioned this in my shits, but not because this was a bad product, but mainly because this didn't do exactly what it intended to do. Like everything in the Fenty Skin launch, this is intended to be a 2-in-1 makeup remover cleanser. This doesn't take care of makeup the way I want it to take care of makeup. I need something that's gonna be able to break down a full beat, layers of sunscreen, powder, all that, wash it away, so I can go on with a cleanser like this. As a second cleanse, as just a regular like foaming lathering gel cleanser, this actually slaps. It's really nice. It smells amazing. The texture of it's great. It lathers richly without being too foamy. I feel like it gives my oily skin a very nice cleanse. I mean, look at my skin right now. My skin looks great. But for me, if I use this as a sole makeup cleanser, like a one-step cleanse, it doesn't do enough for me. I feel like whatever's on my face actually soaks this up and doesn't allow it to lather. That opinion hasn't changed. And I'm actually in a step where I'm trying out a lot of other cleansers right now in that same vein. And I find that those cleansers are a lot more effective than this is. I can use this as a double cleanse and go in with 1 round of this, get everything off, go in with a second cleanse, that's fine. I find I have to use a lot of this to do that in order to get it to lather up richly and really pull everything off. And in that regard, I feel like I'm gonna go through it too quickly. That being said, I don't cleanse in the morning, so I'm really only doing 2 cleanses at one time in the day. So I might go through this as quickly as the other person who's using Fenty Skin. But for what this costs and all that stuff, it doesn't live up to the hype. Is this a good cleanser? Yes. Is this a great makeup remover? No. I also found that when I did this as a double cleanse, using this to take makeup off and then going in again with it, in that regard, it was kind of stripping. My skin felt a little bit parched, but by itself, I don't find that's the situation if I just do 1 round of cleansing with this. So in that regard, it is a non-stripping cleanser, but using this too much, I do feel like it starts to strip my skin, but that's kind of how cleansers work. So next on the list, Fat Water. I love this. This was mentioned in my hits for the month of August. I haven't been able to put this down. This is a great everyday staple, day and night. My boyfriend also loves this. This is a great product in what it advertises to do. It is fat water. It is hydrating. It's viscous enough that I feel like it's really quenching my skin. It offers great hydration as well as great active benefits without being too heavy, without being too much. This occupies a very nice slot in my skincare routine. I can, in the morning, do a layer or 2 of this, follow with sunscreen, be good. At night, this fits beautifully in between my toner and serum stage. It's a really nice essence product. This pairs great with all my other essences. This pairs great with all my other serums. My one qualm with this, and as someone who uses a lot of skincare, I know a lot about ingredients. This is more of a me thing, not an everyone thing. This offers great ingredients that offers really great benefits. But for me, this isn't enough by itself. So for example, this is supposed to be a hydrating toner serum situation. It's not enough, so generally I pair it up with a lot of other things that offer my skin more hydration and then can lock it in. This claims to be a brightening toner with a nice cinnamide and whatnot. That's great in this one product, but this over time is gonna take a long time to see a lot of great brightening benefits. I have to pair this up with a lot of other brightening ingredients like alpha arbutin, licorice root extracts, retinoids, vitamin C to really see a noticeable change in a lot less of time. So that's my one issue with this, but this doesn't claim to like work miracles. This is a great product for what it is for beginners. I'm not a beginner, so this fits beautifully into my routine in that it pairs with other products that give me equal benefits. Therefore, it's really compounding on those benefits. Will this be a repurchase though? 100%. Hands down. This is the one product I will for sure buy. My boyfriend himself was also like, we are repurchasing this. And last on the list, Hydrovisor. I have a love-hate relationship with this, and here's why. So this smells amazing. This, whenever my boyfriend gets close enough to me and I'm like, you're wearing Fenty Skin today, right? He's like, yeah. I'm like, so scrumptious. I love smelling this on him. I love the texture of this. I don't know what this does on the skin. This doesn't claim to do anything besides offer sun protection and moisturize the skin, but this makes my skin look so blurred, so flawless, while still being so radiant and so juicy and supple without being too greasy. That being said, this stings my eyes like nobody's business. Oh my gosh. There's been days where I've worn this and I'm just like crying. It just like stings my eyes. I'm like trying to drive and I can't see because I'm like sobbing, openly sobbing. That's like the main qualm behind this. I can get past the like inadequate UV filters. Rihanna could only do so much of what she was able to do. I can reapply this, that's not an issue. I can get past everything else. This only being really a daytime moisturizer for me because I am not using this at night. I'm not gonna get past the price point. This is way too expensive, but the eye stinging. If anything, the place I want sunscreen most is around my eyes to really help protect those areas that are more susceptible to fine lines and wrinkles and aging. And I can't put this where I want it because it stings my eyes. That being said though, again, it makes my skin look amazing, plump, supple, flawless. What texture? What flaws? Also, Fenty Beauty products go on top of this literally perfectly. I don't know what it is. I know Fenty Beauty products are meant to like really play well with each other, but the way that matchsticks and concealer and foundation look on top of this is just perfect. But this is a lot of money. You don't get a lot of product, especially with how you're supposed to wear this. It's kind of like a catch-22. I don't know. But that being said, if I were to choose to use this in any specific way, this reapplies on top of makeup beautifully. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me. I did a whole video demonstrating how I like to reapply this on top of a Fenty Beauty Beat. It's beautiful. So if I don't use this underneath makeup, I will for sure use this on top of makeup. And in that in itself is actually kind of a pro. So I don't know if I'm repurchasing this. I don't know. TBD. But yeah, that's my 1 month impression after using Fenty Skin. In reality, nothing was a bomb. Nothing was a shit. I like everything. I just love this the most. For sure repurchasing the fat water, the Hydrovisor, I don't know. The cleanser, I'll let my boyfriend decide that one. So far it's been a slam dunk. All these products fit into my current skincare routine perfectly. I just have to pair them with other things to make them work better, but that's not abnormal. I'm gonna be honest. That's kind of how things work. And I find that if I need to do the bare minimum, these products work beautifully. I can get past the price point. I can get past a lot of the cons. I don't hate this. And that's my honest review. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions or any comments, if you want to talk to me about Fenty Skin, if you want to talk to me about your favorite products and why you love them, leave those down below. Give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button and notification bell so that you know when I post more sunscreen, skincare, and Fenty related content. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.